WTAM 1100, this is Bill Wills. Warren Zanes with me on the Celebrity Hotline from the Rock Hall. Morning, sir. Good to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, I say big exhibit. This takes a couple of floors, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's right up at the top of the building, 2 floors. I think it's one of the best things the Rock Hall has done, really.
I have loved Dylan's music, and I think a part of it with Dylan is the mystery of him and really the mystery of the music, too.
Yeah, he's an interesting character. You know, he comes from the middle of nowhere out there in Minnesota. He starts as a rock and roller with his band, the Golden Chords, in high school, and then he sheds the electric guitar. But within 10 years, he's back to it. He's constantly changing.
Southern blues, if you would, the folk music, so many things that he has gotten into over the years, right?
Yeah, he's the second you think that you know Bob Dylan, he is going to change it all right in front of your eyes. And that's part of the beauty, and that's part of the longevity of his career.
Warren, what will we see at the exhibit?
You'll see a couple of things that I really love. You'll see his high school yearbook, where he says he wants to be a member of Little Richard's band. You see his Martin 00 that he got when he traded in his first electric guitar. You'll see books that he got for his girlfriend, like the poetry of Lord Byron, things that tell you that this was an American artist who was digging all around. He was digging in literature, he was digging in the visual arts, he was digging in American folk music. He had an insatiable intellectual appetite.
I'll tell you some great stuff I enjoyed just, 10, 12 years ago, the Traveling Wilburys, when they were together. That was some great music they did also.
It was an incredible moment. Actually, in a 2-year period, we've got exhibits on every Traveling Wilbury with the exception of Jeff Lynne. So clearly it's a really meaningful group to the American public, but a really meaningful group to the Rock Hall.
Dylan also did some painting, still does do some painting, right?
Yeah, and I think it's a great message that he sends out to artists, young and old alike, is that, you know, when you're in a moment, you're not sure what to do in your particular artistic territory, go to another medium, work it out there, and then come back to what you do. And I think it's always made his art vibrant.
I think he does that in the music sometimes, in the concerts. I think half the time the words don't sound the same. I think he changes them all the time anyway.
His phrasing is, you cannot hold him down into one kind of phrasing. Sometimes you'll hear a song that's your favorite, and you don't recognize it until 2 minutes in.
It should be great. It's at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You got family, friends coming into town this weekend. Of course, it's one of the great places to take them. If you haven't been to the Rock Hall lately, a reason to get there and see and hear and experience more of Bob Dylan. Warren, all the best. Thanks much. Appreciate the time.
Hey, thank you, Bill.
Take care, pal. Warren Zanes, Vice President, Education and Public Programs at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The music, the paintings, the words of Dylan at the Rock Hall.
Thanks for watching Cleveland Live Music. If you like staring into the sun with me, hit the subscribe button. There's Patreon and GoFundMe information in the video descriptions. Thanks for the support, and thanks for making the channel grow.